Yo, what's going on guys, Swanson here, bringing you a brand new how to create, and it's how to create Deadpool. I thought I would do it since Deadpool and Wolverine is all the hype right now. I have done Deadpool before, but I wanted to do them again, so this is like a little updated version. This is all using in-game stuff, but this is how you create Deadpool in WWE 2K24 using in-game features. So if you're excited, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We've reached 6,000 subscribers and I want to get on to 7,000. So yeah, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a like at the end of the video if this did help you, and leave a comment below on who you want me to create, and I'll try my hardest to create them. So yeah, without further ado, let's do this. So obviously the first thing you want to do is you want to create a superstar. In the bottom right, I'll keep his stats up. His light heavyweight is 6'1". I don't know if that's accurate to Deadpool's height. I don't really pay attention to the height and stuff. But this is the first thing you want to do. You want to go on either body or face. Doesn't really matter because it comes up. You want a skin color. We're going to paint him red. So that I'll leave the red on the screen. It's 101. It's all the way to the right. You can obviously adjust it to like how you want it, but I just chose 101. You won't really be seeing his skin a lot anyway, but you need to paint them red, fully all the way red. So there you go. So once you're happy with your color choice, press accept. Obviously accept that. There we go. Now he's all red. So the next thing you want to go on is just straight to the attire. You just want to edit the first one you've got, because obviously you should only have one. You want to go to appearance, hair and facial parts. Now we're going to make his eyes all the way white. So you don't have to technically pick the white ones, but I always just pick the white ones. Now you want to make 1, 2, and 3 all white. All white to the max. As you can see, it can't go up anymore. There we go. So you just want to rinse and repeat. I'm going to go fast because it's very self-explanatory. Obviously I am explaining it, but yeah. Paint them all white so they end up like that. Once you're happy with your choices, you press accept. And then you just want to copy, it depends on what one you do first, you just want to copy whatever eye you did first onto the other ones. So there we go, his eyes are bright white, glowing, like the next thing you want to do is you want to go down to the bottom. You can go on face paint or face tattoo. I just go on face tattoo. And we're going to go on face tattoo, we're going to go on designs, and we're going to scroll down till we get to pretty much either one of these shapes, rectangle, that or that. I go for the square. Now you just want to put it pretty much on his eyes. It can be max thing. You can cover the whole thing just to be sure. But yeah, basically you want to put that on him. And you want to make it black. All the way black. No, don't make it the sample colors. Because as you can see, it's 25-25 and it's not black. It's like you need 0-0-0. So yeah, once you're happy with that, accept and accept. And there we go. He's got some cool ass war paint. Now we want to add one more face tattoo to him, or face paint, and you want to go back on designs. You want to go down until you get to this. You could do that, to be fair, but yeah, I did this. Now you want to put that in the middle of his face. Now try and make it a bit thick. You might have to edit it later on, as I actually did have to as well. Now you just want to basically put that right in the center of his face and make it a decent size. Like I said, you might have to edit it later on due to the mask we're going to put on. And you just want to make that the same color as his skin. So as you can see, it blends in. So his eyes are slowly taking shape. So yeah, once you're happy with that, like I said, I did have to sort it later on. It's just as soon as you put the mask on, you'll know if you've pretty much done it correctly. Like I said, you can go back and sort it. So yeah, accept that. We want to accept that, go back on. Right, there we go. So yeah, that's his head done. We can accept that, we're done. We're going to move on to the clothing. And then you want to go on head. Scroll down to masks. And then you just want to stick on the left hand side. You want to scroll down until you get to this one here. Something's on my screen. There we go. So yeah, you want to get to this sort of like mummy looking weird mask. You want to select that. Now you want to put the material, first and second one, to cloth. So we're going to make everything out of cloth. So all the material today will be changed to cloth, just for future reference. So yeah, and obviously you just want to make it red as well. So yeah, there we go. So I did do it correctly-ish. The middle bit should be just slightly over to the right, but I'll leave you guys to sort that. Like I said, play around with it. I'm just going to accept, because I won't see it from far away anyway. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to stay on this. You want to go to Images, back on Designs, scroll down. They've put all this unnecessary shit in the way. You want to scroll down till you get to these ovals. You want to put that over his eye. Now, you're going to, again, have to play around with it, because it's genuinely, like, as soon as you put it black, you'll know, like, if it fits. So, yeah, you just want to size it up. I always go for, like, maybe like that, so it's just over, because you can go with the lines of the mask, see, like, the curves. You can go with that for, like, a preference. So I always just go for a little bit thick. On the left-hand side, as you can see, if I move over it, obviously it's going to go there. So you want to line it up with the black bit closest to the nose. So yeah, once you're happy with your positioning, you're just wanting to go ahead and put that black. Now, as you can tell, it's obviously not the same color. So we're going to go on material. Is it cloth or... Yeah, so besides this one, you can put cloth, but as you can see, you can still see the line. But if you put it matte black, it just darkens it a bit more. So when it zooms out, you're less likely to see that line on his mask. So yeah, once you're happy with that, you go ahead and select, and there you go. Right, now you want to rinse and repeat that exact one. So go back on Designs, go back down to the oval thingy, and then what to do is just line up with what you've done so you can get the sizing right. Because if you move over and try and do the sizing, you might mess up. So as you can see, that's perfect size. And then you want to just pop that over there. Look at that. Oh, I got it first time. Look at that. Perfecto. And like I said, you want to put that matte. Even though everything, I did say everything is going to be in cloth. I forgot about that one little bit. Yeah, just pop that black as well. And there we go. His eyes are done. To be fair, that one should be moved over just a little bit. Like I said, if you move that red thing in the middle, like the red line we did earlier, it will balance that out. But when you press accept and accept that, once you zoom out, you can't really tell. You know what I mean? Like when you're moving about in the ring. But yeah, that is how you do his mask. There are other ways, and I've seen other people do it, but I do like that method. Because it's, like I said, it's in-game stuff. So yeah, so next thing you want to go on is tops one. We're going to scroll down to the bottom, and then start going up until you see this. It's next to John Cena's thing. Imagine if Deadpool wore that. Jeff Hardy's thing, and the other Jeff Hardy's thing. So yeah, it's in the middle here. I did play around with a lot of ideas and a lot of chest plates and different things to try and go with it. But I put this on in the final product I was quite happy with. So you want to go ahead and put this on. Like I said, you're going to make I'm going to do it fast, but you're going to make every single material cloth. Because in the final result, it just adds, it does look pretty good. So yeah, cloth everything, except color. So the first one we're going to do is red. And then we're going to still do red. There we go. I was like, do I put that black? Then you want to go on black. So make it black. And then the last one is black also. So there we go. It's red and blacked out. I always hated that on this, that the shoulder pads are slightly darker, but you won't really be seeing them. So yeah, once you're happy with that, press accept. Next thing you want to go on is elbow pad left and right. Now you want to scroll down it until you see this. It's like halfway down, sort of on the all section. Well, not halfway, but quarter way down. It's next to Finn Balor's thing. I'll leave it on the screen for just a second. But yeah, once you're happy and you found that, click that. Obviously, you know the drill. I'm going to do it fast because it's just putting the material all to cloth, just so that final result is perfect. There you go. And then we can get the color on the go. So yeah, red. Second one is going to be red also. Third one is also going to be red. See, it's annoying. Like I said, they go different colors. You could put it black, but I think it's better if it goes red, because when you put this bit black, it just looks better. And you've got that little white. It's annoying. You've got that little white stitch outline, but I guess it's not the worst. But yeah, once you're happy with your colours, play around with it. I always like to do this with how to grades. I do a template and I just want people to see how I do it. If it helps them, it helps them. But if you want to change it, change it. It's perfect. Do it. But yeah, once you're happy with that, you can copy it with the left or the right, depending on what one you've done first. Next thing you want to go is upper arm left or right, and then right on the first page you want to go down to these shoulder pads. Shoulder pads. I'm a great tutorialist. Yeah, and like I said, everything you want to put to cloth. Now, like I said, personal preference. I did this without cloth before, and I did actually like it, but I ended up leaning towards the more cloth route. So yeah, you want to put this one red. You want to make the second one red also, and then you want to make that one black. You can play around with it, like you could put this one black, but I like the red. And yeah, once you're happy with all your colours, press accept, and like I said, just copy it over, and there we go. His shoulder pads are done. So the next thing you want to go on is hands left and right. Now, if you scroll all the way down from the all section, you want to basically see this big bright blue glove, and it's the one below that. Aha, threw you off there. Yeah, so you want to select this glove, and like I said, pop at cloth. The reason why cloth as well is really good is because it makes black so much darker, and it's so good. So yeah, put it all cloth, and then the first color you just want to put red. I just left every single thing black. You could put these bits red, but I like the distinct like black thing and stuff. You could, you know what? We'll pop that red as well. Why not? But yeah, play around with it. Personal preference and all. Like I said, even though I am the tutorialist, I set up and you can figure out what is happy for you or what works for you. But yeah, copy it on to the right or left before, and there we go. That is what I've done for his top half with the stuff, and I've just added this torso accessory. Now you could put this on them, and it adds more like sort of like armor-ish and like a sort of badass thing. But yeah, I think Deadpool is not complete unless he's got his little like sling thing across with his like gun holster. There used to be a cool gun holster, but I don't know what they've done with it. But yeah, put a cloth, and then you just want to put it black and black again. You don't actually have. You don't actually have to put it black. You could actually. You know what? I'm gonna keep that. The sort of buttons or whatever, that sort of color, because it makes it look a bit more realistic. But yeah, once you're happy with that, there you go. His top half is done. Hopefully you are happy with that, because I like I said, I played around so much with it, and that is my final result. So yeah, once you're done with that, press accept. The next thing we're gonna go on is lower body. You want to go down to wrestling tights, and you want to scroll down until you see these, because in my opinion these are the perfect things to put on Deadpool. Now, like I said, material, you want to put all at cloth it out, every single one, so it just makes it perfect. And then obviously the first color you're wanting to put red. I know I am going a little bit fast, but when it comes to colors and stuff, it's quite self-explanatory and easy. But yeah, first one red, second one is also going to be red, and then the last two are jet black. There we go, and that is his trousers done. Oh yeah, so it just adds a belt buckle as well, which I really like. Now, next thing we're going to go on is we're going to go in kick pads, and it's the very first one. So it's these sort of weird looking things. So you want to put them on it, and obviously you know the drill. We're clothing it out. There we go. Now, play around with this, but you could put black with red at the back, but because the tights are red, I put these bits red first, and then put these bits black, just so it stands out a bit more, just so it separates it, because if you do it the reverse, it sort of blends in, it doesn't look the greatest. But yeah, once you're happy with your colours, press accept. Boots and shoes is the last thing we're going to do. and it's these ones right here at the start because they perfectly go in with the things. You can add knee pads. We might take a little second look at that. But yeah, material, cloth. There we go. Cloth it out, and then you're wanting it. Oh, we're still on the. Oh no, we're on the color. There we go. You want to put it red, and then the second one black. Third one red because we don't want those big white bits, and then the last one black. Now, just looking, guys, you could actually add these knee pads here. They're literally just the first ones. You could actually add these just so it doesn't look like those things are floating. Completely up to yourselves, but I think I'm going to see how it looks just because it will add a bit more to his actual leg. I think that will actually... Yeah, that looks better. And boom, there we go, guys. That is how you create Deadpool in WWE 2K24 using in-game features. No community creations, no logos designed or downloaded. Let me know what you guys thought. If you did enjoy it and it helped you out, please leave a like. Let me know in the comments if you obviously did enjoy it as well and it did help you out. Like I said, you can change things, and also if you want anyone else created, leave a comment below as well. Please hit that subscribe button as well if you're watching this and you're not subscribed. I upload every single day. I'm trying to upload as much wrestling content as I can. I'm going to definitely do more how to create. I think Wolverine is definitely next. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and I will catch you next time with another video. Peace.